Welcome to English to History. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe or leave us a review. It helps us to make more content and is appreciated by our small team here. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, is one of the most iconic and enduring symbols of ancient Rome. It stands as a testament to the engineering prowess and the grandeur of the Roman Empire. Over the centuries, it has witnessed numerous events and undergone various changes, making it a crucial historical site. In this episode of the Colosseum of Rome, we will explore its origins, the construction, purposes, significance, and its enduring legacy. The Colosseum was commissioned by Emperor Vespasian of the Flavian dynasty in AD 72, after the fall of Emperor Nero, whose extravagant and self-indulgent role had strained the Roman treasury. Vespasian sought to distance his reign from Nero's excesses and to gain the favor of the people. The construction of the Colosseum was one way to achieve this, as it would serve as both a symbol of imperial power and a means of entertaining the masses. The Colosseum was built on the site of Nero's grand artificial lake, located near the center of ancient Rome, known as the Valley of the Colosseum. The lake was drained and construction began on the massive amphitheatre. It was named the Flavian Amphitheatre after the ruling Flavian dynasty, which consisted of Vespasian and his two sons, Titus and Domitian, who completed and remodeled the construction. The chief architect of the Colosseum is believed to be Titus's appointed engineer, Rabirius. The actual numbers of workers involved in the construction is uncertain, but estimates suggest that it could have been tens of thousands. Slaves, prisoners of war, and skilled craftsmen contributed to the labor force. The construction materials included travertine stone quarried from nearby Tivoli and Anio Valley, as well as concrete made from a mix of volcanic ash, lime, and water. The Colosseum was inaugurated by Titus in AD 80, although it was not entirely finished at the time. The final completion and additions occurred during Domitian's reign. It is estimated that the entire construction process took about 8 to 10 years. The Colosseum was a marvel of engineering and architecture for its time, showcasing Roman ingenuity and technological prowess. Its elliptical shape, measuring approximately 188 meters in length and 156 meters in width and standing around 48.5 meters tall, made it the largest amphitheatre in the Roman Empire. The structure consisted of 4 main levels. The ground level, known as the HYPOGEUM, housed a complex system of underground tunnels, passages, and cages where gladiators, animals, and props were kept before the events. It also contained various mechanisms to lift animals and fighters onto the arena floor. Above the HYPOGEUM were 3 stories of arcades, each with different orders of columns: Doric on the first level, Ionic on the second, and Corinthian on the third. Each of the arches and columns served both structural and aesthetic purposes, contributing to the overall grandeur of the building. The outer wall of the Colosseum was adorned with numerous statues and decorations, including a colossal bronze statue of Nero, known as the Colossus of Nero, and this gave the amphitheatre its famous name, the Colosseum. The Colosseum was primarily designed as an entertainment venue for the Roman people. It hosted a wide range of spectacles, attracting thousands of spectators from all walks of life. These events served not only as a means of entertainment, but also as a way for emperors to display their wealth, their power, and generosity to the public. The most famous events held in the Colosseum were the gladiatorial games. Gladiators, typically slaves, prisoners of war, or criminals, fought each other or wild animals for the amusement of the crowd. These fights were often brutal and bloody, capturing the public's fascination with violence and human endurance. The Colosseum also hosted mock naval battles known as NAUMACHIEA, where the arena was flooded with water and ships would engage in mock warfare. These battles demonstrated the Romans' naval prowess and provided a spectacle that appealed to the people's fascination with naval warfare. Apart from gladiatorial games and NAUMACHIEA, the Colosseum was used for various other public spectacles, including animal hunts, public executions, reenactments of famous battles, and theatrical performances. The versatility of the Colosseum allowed it to cater to a wide range of interests, ensuring its popularity and importance in Roman society. The Colosseum held immense significance in ancient Rome. It symbolized the grandeur of the Roman Empire and the power of the emperor. Its construction and the events it hosted were a way for emperors to gain the favor of the people and solidify their authority. The Colosseum's popularity endured for centuries, and it remained in use for nearly 500 years. However, as the Roman Empire declined, so did the grandeur of the Colosseum. The last recorded gladiatorial games were held in the early AD 400s, and after that, the amphitheatre gradually fell into disuse and neglect. Throughout the Middle Ages, the Colosseum served as a convenient source of building materials, and much of its decorative elements and statues were looted or destroyed. Despite its partial ruin, the Colosseum continued to be a symbol of Rome's former glory and a testament to its rich history. During the Renaissance, interest in ancient Roman architecture and culture resurged, leading to a renewed appreciation and efforts to preserve the Colosseum. Several restoration projects were undertaken in the 19th and the 20th centuries, further enhancing its cultural and historical importance. In 1980, the Colosseum was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its outstanding cultural significance and the need for its preservation. Later, in 2007, it was voted, along with 6 other marvels, as one of the 7 modern wonders of the world. Today, it remains one of the most visited and iconic landmarks in the world, attracting millions of tourists each year. The Colosseum serves not only as a historical monument, but also as a poignant reminder of the human capacity for both greatness and cruelty. It stands as a tribute to the engineering genius of the ancient Romans and the enduring legacy of their civilization. As a symbol of strength, resilience, and cultural heritage, the Colosseum continues to inspire awe and wonder in visitors from all corners of the globe, connecting them to a distant but captivating past.